Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So something is being looked into. It's being looked into by the courts. It has something to do with some paperwork. So, or somebody, is about to, take something, to the courts, I don't know. Something, could be settled in the courts. But it's something about two pieces of paperwork. So I don't know if one is fraudulent and the other one, is real. Or this could be spiritual court, So there's a masculine and feminine energy, in spiritual court. And there's two documents, it could be two contracts, One could be, fraud. Fraudulent, one could be like the real contract. I don't know, but I'm picking up on two pieces of paperwork out here. So let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Holy Spirit. Yeah, the courthouse, it came out. So somebody could be going to the court, and if y'all see in his hand, it's two papers. The 23rd could be significant, so something, could take place by the 23rd. 2 and 3 breaks down to a 5, so there is a change that's taking place. But somebody, could have changed some type of paperwork out here. Or somebody, could be, changing some type of statement out here. We got the toil and labor card. This could have something to do, with somebody's job. Somebody, could work for the courts. Somebody's mad out here. Somebody's 38 hot. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody could be born in 1983 or 1982. But every time this toil and labor card, it always gives me, like black magic and spells. So I don't know. Somebody, could be into black magic and spells, but somebody's mad. Somebody's mad because what they thought was supposed to stay in the family room, like it's not in the family room. So something about somebody trying to keep some information hidden, and it possibly is no longer hidden. Somebody's family could be involved. We got a mature woman. Somebody's mother could be involved. But this mature woman card is a number 6. So there could be a past person involved. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini. I feel like that the past could be, biting somebody now. So like the past coming back to bite somebody. There's also somebody that's being haunted out here. It could be by, like a woman, an older woman. Somebody, was doing some type of black magic and spells. They could have conjured up some type of deity or some type of spirit. So there could be a spirit in somebody's home. Or somebody, was trying to conjure up, somebody from the past. But this is giving me, I don't know. It's giving me, whoever this spirit is, like they've been wronged by somebody or some people. So the same people that could have tried to conjure up whoever this is, like they're not coming, to help this Whoever this is, yeah. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be feeling haunted at this time. Or it could just be, yeah, by the past. But it could be a past person for somebody. And that past person definitely, yeah, could have passed away. Somebody, yeah, from somebody's community, for sure. Somebody could be 39 years old, or somebody could be born in 1993. It's somebody's ancestor, for sure. So this passed away person could be, yeah, like somebody in somebody's community out here. It's somebody's family member for sure. And then, yeah, we got another mature woman that came out. So whoever this is, yeah, they're surrounding some people. It's, yeah, this person is in somebody's home. Somebody could be 66 years old, or the number 66 could be significant. Let's look into this number 66 real quick. Angel number 66 is a message from your angels to put your trust and faith in the benevolence of the universe as your daily needs are continually met. The angels are assisting, guiding, and supporting you with manifesting your goals, desires, and wishes. Keep your thoughts positive when the angel number 66 appears. So this could be, you know, like an angel. Somebody's name could be Angel, but whoever this is, you know, it could be an angel. I don't know, it could be a dark angel. That's assisting, you know, like somebody. Angel number 66 also asks you to balance your physical, material, and spiritual lives. Focusing on your spirituality and living a consensuous and purposeful lifestyle will ensure that your material needs are met as you serve your divine life mission. Give any fears or anxieties about your monetary and material issues to the angels for healing and transmutation, and trust that as you live your spiritual truths, all your needs will be provided for you. Be open to receiving and accepting help and assistance from your angels, the spiritual realm, and other people in your life. Angel number 66 also suggests that all is well in regards to your home and family life. Enjoy your relationships and the companionship of those close to you, and give love freely and unconditionally. So yeah, with this mature woman community, mature woman, this could be, yeah, like somebody's, you know, like spiritual team, you know, assisting them with some stuff out here. Something about two mothers. So a mother and a stepmother. Why is this courthouse here? We got the sudden wealth. So somebody, you know, could be about to receive some information, and it has something to do with, yeah, some money. But this sudden wealth, because, you know, wealth, you know, it's different, you know, than, yeah, like just regular finances. So it's giving me, you know, like inheritance, you know, this could be spiritual inheritance, physical inheritance, or yeah, spiritual prosperity, physical prosperity. You could be seeing the angel number 777, 711, 311, 211, 811, 611, 911. But y'all know when those 11s come out, y'all know what that tells me. Yeah, somebody's spiritual team is in the building. But somebody's spiritual team definitely, yeah, could be up in somebody's home. Ooh. This sudden wealth card is on number 11. So we are in November. So something definitely, yeah, could take place by November the 6th, November the 11th, November the 23rd, November the 20th. The years of 2020 could be significant. 2023 could be significant. 2011 could be significant. And then we have great fortune. The year of 2026 could be significant, or November the 26th could be significant. But we have sudden wealth and great fortune. Mm-hmm. I feel like like somebody, has worked really, really, really hard for something out here. Or somebody, like they're just, like working really, really hard on themselves, somebody, is working really, really hard to stay, like on the right path. But it's something about, some sudden wealth, some great fortune. So I feel like somebody definitely, needs to get prepared for something out here. Mm-hmm. We got the main female. Somebody could be born in 1962. Something about mother and daughter. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to compete with somebody as well. So somebody just needs to be aware. But something about like somebody like aging backwards. Cause somebody is a mature woman out here, but it's something about like somebody aging backwards. There definitely could be a lot of people that could be about to watch something take place out here. Wow, this community here. We got marriage. I don't know. There could be, like a lot of people, that could be about to, like watch, like a marriage take place. But something about, people, like trying to intervene on something. So they're trying to stop something from taking place out here. And then we got a main male. So we got a main female, and then we got a main male. So something about the mother side of somebody's family, the father side of somebody's family, or something about some in-laws. Or I don't know. There could be two sides of family. So like a feminine energies family and a masculine energies family that, are coming together. But there goes the adjudication. So something about court. Something about some past court issues. I don't know. Somebody could want to settle some past court issues. Something about like somebody having like the physical law on their side and like spiritual law on their side. So something about like somebody or some people like breaking some type of spiritual law out here. They could have broke physical law as well, but it's giving me like spiritual law. Yeah, somebody's being told not to fall victim to the BS. So somebody definitely could be about to bring forth some type of BS somebody's way. So somebody's just being told not to fall victim to it. This is like like somebody trying to BS their way out of something, or trying to BS their way into something. So this could be like somebody trying to BS somebody into somebody's life. But somebody possibly could have thought that the karmic was the one, but they could have found out that they were wrong out here. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody trying to BS somebody. So do not fall victim. We got rid of paperwork. So yeah, that's the paperwork that I was picking up on. So somebody, you know, could have gotten rid of some type of paperwork out here. But whoever this is, they have paperwork in their hand. So maybe somebody thought that they got rid of some paperwork. Yeah. We got highly intuitive in person. Or highly intuitive person. So, yeah, somebody's being told to, yeah, trust your intuition. Yeah, do not fall victim to the BS. Trust your intuition. Wow, we got stole your money. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have stole somebody's money out here. So somebody, you know, could be trying to, you know, like, act like, you know, that, yeah, like, they don't know what somebody's talking about. Maybe they feel like that somebody doesn't know, you know, that they stole their money. But I feel like somebody knows that, yeah, some money was stolen. But whoever this is, yeah, because somebody is no longer their crutch, yeah, they got to stand on their own. So somebody definitely is going to try to BS somebody, you know, possibly, yeah, to be their crutch, or, you know, this could be, you know, like to act like, you know, whatever they have done never happened. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be in this nothing else to lose energy but their freedom. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be about to, yeah, lose their freedom out here. I feel like somebody's about to spaz out because they're about to have to watch something take place. Or somebody, you know, has watched something take place. And yeah. Like they can't, you know, yeah, like their conscience, you know, could be weighing heavy. So this is like, yeah, somebody watching somebody steal somebody's money. And they watch, you know, somebody lose their home. Or they watch, you know, yeah, like some stuff take place. You know, like somebody, you know, like going through losses because of, yeah, somebody or some people stealing their money. So I don't know, somebody, you know, is about to break, you know, because that's what I'm picking up. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that could be about to have to watch somebody get some type of physical upgrade out here. So somebody or some people, yeah, they want to stop it. So somebody feels like that they have nothing else to lose but their freedom. So this is giving me, yeah, like somebody that has lost a lot. But this could be, yeah, like somebody that stole somebody's money. So how do you think, you know, yeah, like you're going to get away with, you know, stealing somebody's money? Maybe, you know, yeah, like stuff hasn't, you know, happened, you know, for all these years after somebody stole their money. Now all of a sudden, yeah, stuff is starting to happen. Yep. But somebody needs to know that, yeah, you are so close that your enemies can taste it. So yeah, do not fall victim to the BS. Trust your intuition. Because it wasn't a mistake. So somebody, you know, yeah, they stole somebody's money because they were trying to get some type of physical upgrade. Yeah, like they don't have that physical upgrade anymore. Or yeah, like they lost it. Or yeah, it's something about, yeah, like it's being taken away. Or, you know, yeah, it's found out, you know, that, yeah, like they stole to receive, you know, like some type of physical upgrade. But yeah, when it comes to, yeah, like them stealing somebody's money, or when it comes to, yeah, whatever, you know, they had been doing, yeah, it wasn't a mistake. So yeah, trust your intuition. Somebody, you know, trying to, yeah, get somebody to fall victim, you know, to, yeah, the BS. We got divine intervention. So divine intervention is at play. So the divine is intervening on somebody's behalf. Or yeah, the divine has, you know, already intervened on somebody's behalf, or the divine has been intervening on somebody's behalf, you know, for a long time. But divine timing is also at play as well. So the divine is heavy out here. Yeah. We got show up at your home. So that's the person that's in the nothing else to lose but their freedom energy. Yeah, that could be who wants to show up at somebody's home. So somebody just needs to, yeah, pay attention to their surroundings. We got Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. So you could be a Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, or there's one involved. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, want to show up at somebody's home, you know, trying to BS somebody. Mm-hmm. I don't know. There could be a lot of people that could want to show up at somebody's home. But there's some people that, yeah, they're not fully informed about who you are. So, yeah. I feel like it's more, you know, like on a spiritual level than it is physical. But I mean, yeah. Somebody, you know, could have some type of physical authority. So, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they want to show up at somebody's home not knowing, you know, somebody, you know, works for the FBI. Or, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they work for the courts. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Whoever it is that, you know, could want to show up at somebody's home, they think that they are unsuspecting. So they're not fully informed about, yeah, who somebody is. Somebody's a highly intuitive person. So, yeah, if somebody's intuition is alerting them to some stuff, yeah, somebody needs to trust their intuition. But somebody thinks that they're unsuspecting. So be aware. So somebody, you know, yeah, they're coming in to BS somebody and they think that they're going to, yeah, get somebody to fall victim, you know, to the BS. We got right ear ringing. So you can have ringing in your right ear. Whoever this is, yeah, they could have been talking about somebody out here. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive a significant blessing out here. Mm-hmm. But somebody, yeah, is being told to trust your intuition. Because, yeah, the spirit realm, I mean, we do have, yeah, a lot of angels out here, a lot of ancestors. They could be, you know, like, yeah, like trying to communicate with somebody. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like showing up at somebody's home. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, calling on, you know, the dead. And, yeah, like the dead shows up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's on them. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have found out a lot about their family and it's not good. So I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, I don't know, something about, yeah, like somebody losing some family members. This could be, you know, like that have passed away, or, you know, like family members, you know, have turned their back on somebody. But somebody done found out some stuff about their family and it's not good. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could want to show up at somebody's home. Whoever this is, yeah, somebody's never going to look at them the same again after this. Or somebody's not going to look at somebody the same again after whatever this is that takes place. But yep, somebody definitely is about to receive some good news. And so, yeah, somebody's good news is these people's bad news. So somebody, you know, could be trying to show up at somebody's home because, yeah, somebody's about to receive some good news. Mm-hmm. It could have something to do with, yeah, some stolen information or some stolen property. So, yeah, people weren't fully informed about who somebody is. Yeah, somebody, you know, could be an investigator, you know, and, yeah, like they playing on somebody's top. Like somebody can't find out, you know, about, yeah, some stolen information or some stolen property, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm. I feel like when it comes to, whoever this is, they're not fully informed about who somebody is. Yeah, it's giving me, you know, like, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, is favored by God. I just heard highly favored. So, a boop. The person, you know, that could be causing somebody some type of negativity could be a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that could be the one that could want to show up at somebody's home. Or, you know, that could be the one that stole somebody's money, you know, and did everything else that they did. So, yeah. Whoever this is, they're envious of somebody's career and the money that somebody makes. So, something about, yeah, like somebody's job or what somebody, you know, like does, yeah, for their career. Yep. So dark entities are using these people to work against you. So be aware. This is a pumpkin. So something about, yeah, October. Somebody, you know, yeah, could have done something, you know, in October. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like the dark entities, you know, that could be that are using people to work against somebody. It actually, yeah, could be working in somebody's favor. But this is like, yeah, dark entity. So like somebody's mom or somebody's sister, somebody's brother, yeah, some family members. This is giving me, yeah, like yeah, the family members, you know, the, yeah, they conjured up some type of dark entities and, yeah, like it backfired on them. So it's giving me, yeah, like these family members, you know, yeah, like they're going at it with one another now. Or they're about to be. The dark entities definitely, yeah, are up in, yeah, somebody or some people's homes. Yeah, it's causing them to act out of character. Be irrational when it comes to their emotions out here. But that's what these people are trying to, you know, cause somebody to act out of character, you know. So just be aware. But y'all see how this person, you know, like they're covering their face like that they're embarrassed. So somebody's embarrassed about some stuff. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been claiming credit over somebody's success. So this is like, yeah, I made you. I built you. I feel like the, yeah, somebody's ancestors are appalled. The Most High God is appalled. Yep. Haters are mad because they see you winning. Y'all see how that person is like, it's a lantern, like, you know, like, yeah, like it's showing the way. So somebody, yeah, could be, you know, like showing people the way out here. It's giving me people, yeah, like somebody, you know, like showing people up. Yep, but somebody's spiritual team is out here. So somebody needs to know that, yeah, their ancestors, their angels, their spirit guides, yeah, they got their back. So somebody's spiritual team, yeah, they're up in, yeah, somebody or some people's homes out here. The person that could be causing you negativity is an earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All about money is what I feel like. Somebody definitely, yeah, could benefit with doing some type of cord cutting ceremony out here. Or somebody, you know, has already cut some type of cord. Yeah, people definitely, yeah, are trying to turn other people against somebody out here. So there's people, you know, that, yeah, like they could be, you know, getting people, you know, to say this and say that, you know. I don't know, somebody literally, yeah, could be bribing people, you know, like to, yeah, be on their team. But somebody, yeah, would benefit with seeking, you know, somebody to perform or do some type of hex breaking ritual. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like try to hex somebody. But something about, yeah, like somebody trying to break something now. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a generational curse breaker. Or somebody has broke some type of generational curse out here. But somebody, yeah, try to hex somebody. And now they could be trying to figure out, you know, how to break the hex, because yeah, it's happening, you know, yeah, like to them and their families. Somebody brought, yeah, whoever they turned against somebody, yeah, like they brought a lot of people into the madness. There's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that could be causing somebody negativity. But we got trickster spirits. So be aware of, yeah, trickster spirits. But it goes back to, yeah, like not falling victim to the BS. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to trick somebody into doing something out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they were tricked into doing something. Now they're embarrassed. Now they're ashamed. Yeah, but we got the ancestors. So yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, their ancestors are definitely, yeah, in the building. Be aware of somebody or some people, you know, like trying to love bomb, gaslight. So somebody's ancestors, you know, yeah, could be trying to alert somebody, you know, like to use caution when it comes to, yeah, whoever these people are. But this is also giving me too, yeah, like some people were warned. So some people were given some type of warning out here. But I feel like that, yeah, somebody's ancestors are definitely, yeah, up in some people's shit. They're definitely, yeah, somebody that's holding on to something fake. So this could be, you know, some fake documents. This could be, you know, like a fake relationship, a fake marriage. Somebody's holding on to, yeah, like a dream. It's fake. So somebody wishing that they could be somebody else, wishing that they could do somebody else. Yeah, it's just a wish, you know, especially if you don't, you know, have no faith and put no work into it. But somebody definitely, yeah, is holding on to something that is fake. We got a Sagittarius, so you could be a Sagittarius and have Sagittarius in your chart. We got court. So somebody could have to go to court. It's something, yeah, something about some fake documents for sure. Something about some fake money as well. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to court. Somebody, you know, could have to go to court, like by Sagittarius season. But yeah, somebody ate the wrong information, or there's some people that ate the wrong information. I don't know, the courts could have ate the wrong information about somebody. So be aware, because somebody, you know, could be trying to, yeah, BS somebody, like, yeah, you can trust me, or somebody, you know, could be trying to act like that they want to gain somebody's trust back. But I'm also picking up too, yeah, something about a trust fund. But somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to use caution when it comes to, yeah, like trusting somebody or some people. Because it's giving me, yeah, like holding on to something that is fake. This is giving me, yeah, like somebody or some people holding on to somebody just because of the benefits, just because of somebody's energy, just because, yeah. Yeah, just because they want to trap somebody, just because they want to set somebody up. So be aware. So somebody, you know, could be trying to act like that somebody can trust them, but they're really trying to set somebody up. Something about an arranged marriage as well. So somebody, you know, could have some type of arranged marriage out here. Or somebody, yeah, something about a false marriage. We got an aunt. So somebody's aunt could be involved. This could be, yeah, one of somebody's ancestors. But something about, yeah, like somebody being set up. So somebody's aunt could be set up, or somebody set somebody got set up by their aunt. There's people that definitely, got to go to court. But it's something about, like somebody eating the wrong information. So somebody's family members, could have ate the wrong information out here. We got a Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or there's a Scorpio involved. Something about an investigation. I don't know. There could be some people that could be investigating somebody. Or somebody, could be, like doing their own investigation. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. Somebody could be from Detroit. So we got a decision. So somebody, could have to make some type of decision. And it could have something to do with court. We got an Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius and have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. What else, Holy Spirit? We got May. So somebody could have ate the wrong information in May. Somebody could be about to find out something that could have taken place in May. It's also giving me too, like somebody, like making a decision on somebody's behalf out here. But we got not surprised about the information. So I feel like whatever's going on, somebody is not going to be surprised about the information, that like they receive. Somebody So like if there are people that ate the wrong information, people could be like, we went off of the wrong information. Somebody's not going to be surprised because somebody knows that they went off the wrong information. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a J. Somebody could be a DJ, or somebody's initials could be DJ or JD. So somebody's self-esteem and confidence is under attack out here. So I feel like that's what somebody or some people were trying to attack, was somebody's self-esteem and confidence. I don't know, if like people, were trying to attack somebody's self-esteem and their confidence, to like isolate somebody, from their support network out here. Or they did, or some people didn't want somebody to be supported. But there definitely is somebody or some people that are falling off one by one. So these could be family members. And then we got financial support. So there could be some type of decision that could be made, and it has something to do with some financial support. But something about like some people stealing. I don't know if people were like stealing so that somebody wouldn't receive financial support, or like if they were just trying to stop somebody from receiving some type of financial support out here. Somebody's not about to be surprised about, some information that has something to do with a location. A location of where somebody or some people are, or was, or a location where something is. But there is somebody or some people that, feel like a fool out here. Or they're about to. This is like, people stealing from somebody, and then, they see somebody, like progressing, and they're falling off one by one. They feel like a fool. But it's something about, yeah, like people, yeah, like, breaking some type of law, spiritual law, physical law. Yeah, we got a scam artist. So there's a scam artist. Their self-esteem and confidence is under attack. They feel like a fool. I don't know, somebody, yeah, was trying to scam somebody. Or, yeah, be aware, you know, of, yeah, like somebody trying to scam you, trying to, yeah, get you to fall victims in some BS. We got a karmic family. So somebody, you know, could come from, you know, like a karmic family, you know, full of scam artists out here. But something about, yeah, like somebody feeling like that, you know, like somebody, you know, was trying to isolate them from their, like, support network. So it could be the person that could be finding out some stuff about their family, and it's not good. I keep seeing this psychic card. So somebody, you know, could be a psychic. So maybe that's what they didn't know about somebody. They didn't know who somebody was, you know. Somebody, yeah, is a highly intuitive person. So somebody, yeah, has spiritual, psychic abilities out here. So, yeah, like they stole something, you know, from, yeah, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, like it's on their, you know, life mission, you know, operating in their life purpose. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an E. We got money problems. So there are somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are having money problems. But these could be the same people, you know, that, yeah, they stole somebody's money, or, yeah, they were, you know, doing whatever they could to cause somebody money problems out here. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, you know, they didn't listen, you know, to, yeah, like some type of warning. So going back to, you know, yeah, the use caution. Somebody, you know, could have told somebody, you know, use caution when it comes to their family members. Yeah, they didn't listen. We got eviction. So somebody could be getting evicted out here. It could lead to, yeah. So, yeah, in order for you to get evicted, you got to go to court. I don't know, somebody, you know, could have scammed their way into a home. And now they're getting evicted. I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, is being told, you know, to, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like, trust your intuition, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like, trusting people out here. But we got guardian angels are surrounding you, so yeah. Guardian angels are definitely, yeah, surrounding you. I don't know if some people were trying to get somebody evicted or trying to cause somebody to lose their home, but yeah, that ain't happening. Somebody could feel like a fool because, yeah, somebody, you know, could be considered as a problem solver. So whoever this is, yeah, they could have caused problems, you know, for, yeah, the problem solver. Whoever, you know, this message is for, you could have helped whoever this is, yeah, like, solve many problems. Heavy Scorpio. We got a Leo. So you could be a Leo or have Leo on your chart. There's a Leo involved. We got beauty spell. So somebody, you know, could have done some type of beauty spell. So somebody feels like a fool because they did a beauty spell, and somebody, you know, could be aging backwards. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, feels like a fool because, yeah, they underestimated somebody's abilities out here. Yep. And somebody definitely, yeah, has a heart of gold. So not only, you know, yeah, like whoever this is underestimated somebody's abilities, they definitely, yeah, could have taken somebody's kindness for weakness out here. And then we got, yeah, stealing, thief. So yeah, somebody, some people done stole some stuff. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, is a thief, or some people are thieves out here. I don't know. This is giving me too, yeah, like the guardian angels or the ancestors or the dark angels. Yeah, going back to when I picked up, like, yeah, like somebody did something to somebody that has passed away. It could have been, yeah, like to steal from them, you know? And so, yeah, they thought, you know, that conjuring up that person to come help them, you know, was going to work out in their favor. And that person is coming back, yeah, with a vengeance. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, we're living in fantasy world mentality out here. So be aware, you know, of, yeah, like somebody trying to, you know, BS you, you know, to fall victim to living in fantasy world mentality. Or, yeah, they could have already tried to do it and now they feel like a fool because they were the ones that's living in fantasy world mentality, you know. Whatever somebody has done or whatever, you know, whoever they pulled into the mess, yeah, like they're all guilty by association. Yeah, guilty by association. So they associated themselves with this, you know. So yeah, this is like somebody telling somebody, yeah, you know, I stole their money, right? And so yeah, somebody was like, yeah, let me get $20, let me get $50. Yeah, guilty by association. So yeah, they all are falling off one by one. But yeah, we got declining health. So somebody's health is declining out here. Somebody's karmic family could have thrown somebody underneath the bus as well. Or somebody's karmic family, you know, yeah, they want to throw somebody underneath the bus now. We got mental spell. So somebody, you know, not only did a beauty spell, but they could have done some type of mental spell out here. Somebody's first mother last name could start with a T. We got stay prayed up. So, yeah, somebody definitely is being told to stay prayed up out here. Yeah, we got a long lost lover, so there could be a long lost lover. Somebody, you know, could have already cut cords from. Something about, yeah, like some past court issues or some past legal issues. Be aware of, yeah, a fake offer. Yeah, we got cold as ice. So I feel like somebody, you know, could be cold as ice to somebody or some people. But it's something about, yeah, like, because this cold as ice is giving me, you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, being found, you know, yeah, like cold as ice. So, But we got karma. So while somebody's guardian angels are surrounding them, yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, are receiving karma out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have told somebody like, yeah, you know, your health is declining because, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, done some, you know, spell work on you. And somebody, you know, yeah, could have looked at somebody like, oh, you're just tripping. They ain't, yeah, somebody, yeah, feels like a fool. They know somebody wasn't tripping. We got June, July. So something, you know, could have taken place in June or July. Somebody or some people definitely, yeah, judge somebody based off of what other people said out here. Mm. Now they feel like a fool. And they're gonna feel like a fool by Sagittarius season. Wow, we got life or death situation. So somebody, you know, yeah, they could, you know, be in a life or death situation. Or yeah, somebody's gonna try to BS somebody, you know, like that they're in a life or death situation and they need something. So just be aware. But yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, been lying about some stuff. Yeah. Somebody knows they're a highly intuitive person. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they were fake from the beginning. Somebody's mask is coming off. I don't know, somebody, you know, could have put somebody in a life or death situation and somebody, you know, could have survived. Yeah. But somebody, yeah, was fake from the beginning. Their mask is off. And we got high vibrational person out here. So somebody's been acting like that they're a high vibrational person, but they're really not. I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they looked at somebody, judged somebody based off of what other people said. So there were other people that said they're not a high vibrational person. You know, if they're, you know, a divine being, you know, then why do they get mad? Or why do they say the stuff that they say, you know? But these people don't know nothing about being, you know, divine beings. These people, yeah, are South Node individuals. So, somebody's about to be recognized for something great out here. I don't know if people told somebody that somebody was looking for a come up, but be aware, because yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are looking for a come up out here. Yep. It's a money making scheme. So be aware. Be aware. Or somebody, you know, could be finding out, yeah, like their family, you know, was a part of some type of money making scheme out here. Be aware of a money making scheme. Yeah. Your right ear could be ringing. We picked up that right ear ringing in the message this morning. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have heavy right ear ringing. That is a sign of, yeah, good news. That is a sign of, yeah, a positive message coming somebody's way. But it's something about, yeah, like, somebody, you know, like, yeah, like giving out positivity. Yeah, somebody being a high vibrational person. It's a lot of, yeah, South Node negative energies lurking, or, yeah. So somebody just needs to be aware. But, yeah, many spiritual laws have been broken. So it's time for somebody or some people, yeah, to pay up. This is like, yeah, like people, you know, doing, you know, beauty spells, mental spells, you know, whatever spells, whatever they were doing, you know, yeah, like on, you know, like, yeah, somebody that's anointed, somebody, you know, that's favored by, yeah, the Most High God, somebody, yeah, that's on their divine journey. Yeah, somebody, you know, people still in, you know, like a, you know, a favored by God individual's money, or, you know, yeah, put, you know, like somebody that's anointed by God in some type of life or death situation out here. Yeah, somebody has control freak tendencies out here. So somebody, you know, yeah, they were trying to control something out here. I don't know if somebody's trying to control death, because that's also what I'm picking up. So I don't know, but death is inevitable. Everybody gonna pass away. So, but there definitely is somebody or some people that show fake love. Wow. We got set up to get robbed. So somebody could find out that, yeah, they were set up to get robbed out here. Or be aware, you know, of, yeah, use caution. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to set somebody up to get robbed. And it's all while somebody's about to be recognized, you know, like for something great out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they could be finding out, you know, that, yeah, like their family, you know, set them up to get robbed, or set, you know, somebody up to get robbed. But there is somebody that definitely, yeah, laughed in the past and they're crying now. So somebody, you know, yeah, they were trying to set somebody up to get robbed. It was a part of some type of money-making scheme out here. But yeah, many spiritual laws have been broken. So, yeah, whoever they were trying to rob, yeah, God has all eyes on that person, you know? Yeah, somebody's spiritual team is like, yeah, we think the freak not. I don't know. Somebody, you know, yeah, could get set up to get robbed by a secret lover. Or something about, yeah, somebody having a secret lover out here. Yeah, there's an unloyal and selfish family member that's involved. Whoever this unloyal and selfish family member is, yeah, they were fake from the beginning. They broke many spiritual laws, and yeah, it's time to pay up. And they're about to learn a lesson about the power of awareness and choice. So yeah, you make your choice, you know. You make your bed, and yeah, you have to lie in it. But somebody definitely, yeah, is very, very aware out here. And yeah, somebody is never alone. So I don't know if people, you know, yeah, like they thought that somebody was alone, so that's why, you know, yeah, like they try to set somebody up to get robbed, but somebody, yeah, could have been walking around like, yeah, I'm always alone, you know, I don't be having people up in my home, yada yada, and then yeah, like, but they're really lying. And so yeah, somebody has a secret lover or something up in their home, and then yeah, like they set up to get robbed, or they get set up to get robbed. But somebody definitely, yeah, is scared of somebody's reaction out here. So somebody, you know, could want to tell somebody some stuff, but yeah, like they're scared of somebody's reaction. But somebody definitely, yeah, is holding on to past regrets out here. So something about, yeah, the past. Something about past legal issues, past people, past situations. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, they were so naive that they believe what was told to them. It's an unloyal and selfish family member that definitely, yeah, believe, you know, what was told to them. Some lies. But there's somebody that definitely, yeah, is going through an ego death. Or there's some people that could be going through an ego death. Yep, we got an ex-lover. So there's an ex-lover involved. I don't know, somebody's ex-lover could be going through an ego death. Or yeah, somebody or some people believed what an ex-lover told them. Or yeah, there's an ex-lover involved. I don't know, somebody's ex-lover, you know, yeah, they could have, you know, yeah, planned to set somebody up to get robbed out here. Or be aware. Somebody's trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle, but it's not meant to be. There's something about, yeah, like somebody repeating a karmic cycle, and yeah, they get what they get, and who cares if they throw a fit? Yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are neglecting their responsibilities to watch somebody. It's an ex-lover. They, you know, could be neglecting their responsibilities to watch somebody. It's somebody's family members that could be neglecting, you know, like their responsibilities to watch somebody. But it has something to do with, yeah, like a money-making scheme. So people are, you know, they have been plotting on somebody, or yeah, they're continuing to plot on somebody. But there are people, you know, that, yeah, are neglecting their responsibility to watch somebody, and they're holding on to past regrets. So this is like, yeah, like people, you know, like, yeah, like not changing their ways, you know, to progress in their life. So they're regretting the fact, you know, that, yeah, like, yeah, like they're stuck. They're regretting the decisions that they made. But somebody needs to know that, yeah, whatever your heart is desiring, you will receive. So there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could be drawing attention to themselves. And I feel like that, yeah, like it's not, good attention. But there is somebody in this situation that's drawing good attention to themselves out here. So somebody knows that, yeah, you don't trust them. But it's because, yeah, you're highly intuitive. It's because, yeah, you have, yeah, spiritual or psychic gifts, yeah. It's giving me the gift of discernment. But somebody knows that you don't trust them because, yeah, they lied. Yeah. They lied to people or they believe the lies. But somebody definitely, yeah, is paying strangers to do their dirty work. It could be an ex-lover paying strangers to do their dirty work. So this is like somebody paying strangers, to, yeah, rob somebody. We got a promise breaker. So somebody, yeah, they can't, they made a promise that they couldn't keep. Or somebody, yeah, like, It's giving me, yeah, like somebody paying strangers to do their dirty work, and yeah, like they can't complete the mission. So, yeah, there are somebody or some people that are bowing out. They're waving the white flag. Cause something about, yeah, somebody being in a life or death situation. We got never truly opened up to you. So there's somebody in the situation that never truly, opened up to somebody about some stuff. It could have something to do with government fraud. So somebody, yeah, committed government fraud out here. Or somebody, yeah, paying strangers, to do their dirty work, commit government fraud. Somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to defraud the government in any way, shape, form, or fashion that they could. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that great things are about to take place. But somebody needs to, yeah, use caution. Definitely needs to stay alert. Because, yeah, there's a stalker. Somebody's stalking somebody. I don't know if somebody's ex-lover or it could be multiple people. But I feel like that whoever this is, they're no longer going to be able to stalk somebody. People, yeah, somebody stalking somebody. Yeah, they wanted to, yeah, set somebody up to get robbed out here. We got a brother involved. So somebody's brother could be involved. Somebody's brother could be bowing out, waving the white flag now. We got a Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or there's a Cancer involved. We got detained for questions. So somebody, could be detained for questions out here. This could be, like in spiritual court. Because, yeah, many spiritual laws have been broken, so it's time to pay up. Or this could be, yeah, like in physical court. But something about, yeah, somebody being set up to get robbed. Or people are part of some type of setup to rob somebody. It's a part of some type of money-making scheme. But yeah, many people are facing hardship due to one person. So it could be this unloyal and selfish family member. Or yeah, somebody's ex. So somebody's silence definitely, yeah, could be making somebody or some people nervous out here. But I feel like it's because, yeah, like somebody knows what's up. We got disowned by family. So somebody could get disowned by their family out here. So somebody's family could, yeah. So somebody's family lied. So there's a family member that definitely, yeah, could be disowned by their family. But we got epiphany. So somebody, could have some type of epiphany out here. This is giving me, yeah, because like an epiphany is like a sudden realization or a moment of clarity where you understand something in a new way. So this is giving me, yeah, like somebody telling, like saying like that they're never alone, and yeah, like people know that somebody's, like a single individual. And so people could have been like, well, what they mean? They are alone. They are alone. Yeah. Until, like somebody's spiritual team shows up and shows out for somebody. Something about, yeah, like somebody looking for a come up. So yeah, somebody's scared of somebody's reaction. So somebody possibly, yeah, could want to, yeah, tell the truth. but they're scared of somebody's reaction. I don't know. I'm picking up too that, yeah, somebody feels like that they're going to be disowned by their family, you know, if, yeah, like they tell the truth. But somebody needs to tell the truth. Because there is some type of conversation in the past that definitely, yeah, could lead to the admission of somebody's guilt out here. So there's already, yeah, somebody already admitted that they did something out here in the past. And it has something to do with, yeah, like a life or death situation. Stealing somebody's money, yeah, set up to get robbed. Yeah, whatever this is. But, yeah, somebody, you know, has earned every blessing that they will receive out here. Something about, yeah, like people, you know, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like stuff comes easy. While somebody, you know, like works really, really, really hard, you know, physically and spiritually, you know. Yeah, somebody has earned their blessings. What else, Holy Spirit? So, somebody could be escaping the darkness. Somebody, you know, could be ready to surrender to the light. Maybe somebody, you know, yeah, they could be really trying to escape the darkness, you know, ready to surrender to the light. But whoever this is, they know that somebody doesn't trust them out here. But this is somebody that, yeah, like they're falling victim to their own negative projection. So whatever, you know, yeah, they're speaking, yeah, they're speaking into existence. Whatever they're thinking, yeah, they're thinking it into existence out here. Or yeah, they have done so. But yeah, it was a game. So somebody was playing the game. Basically, yeah, they lost. Somebody, yeah, has to bow out. They have to wave the white flag when it comes to, yeah, playing the game. Yep. Whoever this is, yeah, they don't believe in themselves. They're stuck and they're out of luck. So something about, yeah, like somebody, But yeah, somebody was trying to play a game with somebody, and yeah, now they're stuck. Now they out of luck. So divine timing is at play. So yeah, somebody just needs to know that, yeah, divine timing is at play. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they can't take what's going on. So they could be trying to escape the darkness. They could be ready, yeah, to surrender, you know, to the light. But somebody, you know, possibly, yeah, could be ready to surrender. This could be to the law or surrender some information. We got a fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend that's involved. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, can't get somebody out of their head. It definitely, yeah, is a stalker. It could be multiple people. We got dark night of the soul. So somebody, you know, could be going through the dark night of the soul. So yeah, somebody, you know, is, yeah, having realizations, and, you know, somebody, yeah, is facing, you know, their dark side, and, you know. Well, we got life path number 5. So somebody's life path could be the number 5, which is all about change. Somebody's being told, yeah, to continue to surround yourself with positive energy at this time. There is a lot of arguing back and forth amongst some people. Because people realize that, yeah, they're facing a hardship, or facing hardships due to one person that possibly, yeah, touched the anointed, you know, or tried to do, yeah, a prophet harm. So be aware, because, yeah, and use caution, because there are somebody, some people that, yeah, are trying to figure out how to get past somebody's boundaries out here. So somebody, yeah, going back to don't fall victim to the BS. So somebody, you know, could be like that they're, you know, they're ready to escape the darkness. They're ready to surrender, but they're really not. Yo, somebody could still be trying to set somebody up. We got no evidence, so some type of case is closed. But it's something about, yeah, like, I don't know. This is giving me, yeah, like no face, no case. Be aware. But if somebody, you know, was trying to bring up, you know, like some type of case on somebody, yeah, there was no evidence. The case has been closed. I don't know if somebody tried to bring a case to spiritual court on somebody, and yeah, like there's no evidence, case closed. I don't know. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that, yeah, were spiritually trespassing. I don't know if that's what some people were saying, that somebody, you know, was like spiritually trespassing. But if somebody, you know, yeah, they have spiritual and psychic abilities, somebody's highly intuitive, yeah, they're not really trespassing. But somebody was spiritually trespassing. They thought it was a game. Yeah. They could have been spiritually trespassing, you know, like by pretending to love and care about somebody only to get what they want and need. Yeah, they fake. Whoever these people are, they're fake. So somebody, you know, could be trying to figure out how to get past somebody's boundaries by trying to act like that they love and care only to get, yeah, what they want and need. So be aware. Yep, because whoever this is, they can no longer, yeah, ride on somebody's wave. They can no longer feed off of somebody's energy, grace, favor, or mercy. Yep, there is a big energy shift that's taking place. Yep. So when it comes to, yeah, whoever this is arguing back and forth, yeah, rising tension definitely, yeah, leads to, yeah, some exposure out here. Or leads to, yeah, somebody exposing themselves. Or leads to, you know, yeah, like, yeah, somebody, you know, like, some type of exposure. So, yeah, there are somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, took somebody for granted out here. Yeah, somebody's a big deal out here in these streets. So somebody, yeah, needs to continue to be bold, be courageous, be brave, be confident. Yep, but there are definitely, yeah, somebody or some people that can't stop investigating. So yeah, there's people, you know, that, yeah, like they keep investigating, trying to, you know, find some dirt on somebody, or trying to find something on somebody, yeah, like to use it against somebody. We got Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. So there's Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper involved. But there's people that keep investigating somebody and they keep making up stuff. So they can't find nothing. So yeah, people are on edge. But they're also on edge because, yeah, they created a disaster for themselves. So whoever this is, yeah, they could be, you know, praying for a miracle now. But whoever this message is for, just know that, yeah, you have ultimate protection out here. And somebody's being told to, yeah, stay to yourself at this time. I don't know if somebody created a disaster for themselves for being cold and approachable, or that's how people feel about somebody. Somebody's cold and approachable. I don't know. Maybe that's how somebody needs to continue to be cold and unapproachable. But there is somebody that, yeah, they're too embarrassed to show their face. So going back to, yeah, like that card that we saw, as far as somebody's trying to, you know, like cover up their face out of embarrassment. So yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to continue to trust your knowing out here. That could be why people feel like somebody's cold and unapproachable, because, yeah, somebody trusts their knowing, somebody trusts their intuition. But whoever this is too embarrassed to show their face. They could, yeah, write somebody a letter, and it could be, yeah, explaining some stuff. So that could be, you know, yeah, the information that somebody's not going to be surprised about. I don't know, the letter, you know, that somebody, you know, could be wanting to write to somebody. You know, could have people on edge as well. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep, we got losses. So yeah, there are some people that definitely, yeah, are taking losses left and right. But whoever these people are, yeah, they wanted somebody, yeah, to take losses. Yeah, somebody is ashamed to face somebody out here. But this is the same person or people that, yeah, they could have stole somebody's money, and then, yeah, they watch somebody, you know, like take multiple losses out here. Anything else? Something about, yeah, like somebody being detained for questioning. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, are ashamed to face somebody. We got a Gemini, so you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart. Yeah, somebody, you know, could, yeah, be ashamed to face somebody. They're too embarrassed to show their face because they could have used some type of hateful and defaming words that could have caused some type of damage out here. Or it was meant, you know, to cause some type of damage. Anything else? So, yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, you will need to make a decision soon out here. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.